to talk about something I learned from one of the most influential people in the world, Kobe Bryant. I learned a lot from Kobe Bryant. The number one thing I learned from Kobe Bryant off the field was off the court rather was to be selfish, and I don't want that to go the wrong way. I'm saying you got to be selfish with your time. Like I said, recently I just graduated college last year. I went to college in fucking 2001. I just graduated in 2020. I just graduated in 2020, which was it was major for me because I got two kids. I got a host of nieces and nephews and baby cousins and people who look to me. So that was big for me. I understand that a lot of people don't give a fuck about college, and I'm okay with that feeling. Right, that's cool. What I'm not okay with is quitting or not finishing things uh, that hold some weight. Because sometimes when you're on a mission, you can get took off course on a mission and end up being on a better mission, and so that's cool too. But when it comes to education, uh, it's a uh, it's a self fulfillment when you go back and finish stuff. And what Kobe Bryant just taught me was about being selfish with you and building a life around you. And I like that about Kobe Bryant. Every day, he trained, he practiced, and he would not go out with his homies. He would he would tell women, I guess, this his younger days. Of course, I'm not talking about why he was married or nothing. Like I don't never throw salt on a player, never won't do none of that. But from my knowledge, he'll probably tell the chick, you can come holler at me after I get through training, and then they might have a little fun, and she go on about her business. Like dude wasn't finna go to the club with his homies, with his teammates. He wasn't finna go to the club with a little chick he messing with or whatever. He was gonna stay focused. He was gonna be in their playbook. He was gonna be, training his mind as well as his body. And man, that's a whole level of focus out of this world because people will drag you here and there and this way and that way in life. And just to see somebody who's they weren't pushed by that, you know what I'm saying? That it showed me a lot. Like that's some inspiration for life to be that selfish with yourself so that you can be great. Because when you giving the whole world all of you, sometimes they can stop a person from being great. But if that's your gift to give, that will make you great. But when you really want to reach a goal, you really gotta, from him watching how he did it, I've never seen nobody be that serious. And I guess that's why it's like he's my favorite player of all time when it comes to basketball. Like I've never seen a player match his vernacular, as they want to say. I've never seen a player do what Kobe Bryant has done for us. Just the hustle, the mentality, the training, the execution, the precision, and I think that all basketball players and football players coming up should they should tune in on it and let their poverty and their pain and they hurts build them into great players, and not just them. Like I mean, that's a life lesson for these guys who want to be computer gamers or whatever. Like I think that's a great role model. I'm not big on following. I never had a role model like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I want to be a role model for my kids. Like I love when my kids want to be like me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to want to be take some things from another man. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like when it comes to being a role model or on this upcoming generation, like you know what I'm saying, we can be the role models at home. Our kids ain't gotta look outside for a role model. Like my kids, they dress like me. They wear hats every day. They like wearing my summer air shirts. They love wearing my dreams and money shirts. They come through the house, they wearing my shoes. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I love it But a guy like Kobe Bryant is one of a kind. I've never encountered a person with that level of focus in real life. You know, I have seen my own dad display that as far as I would say his role to when he got sober and recovery. You know what I'm saying? And my dad doesn't mess with any drugs, any alcohol. I think he's been clean well over 30 years now. Well, close to 30 years. I think he got clean. I was about 9 years old. My dad, and since then he's became kind of like an ambassador of recovery and helping people get their life together. So I just want to shout out Kobe Bryant for that, because if I would have seen something like that and would have had like a mentor like that when I was playing college ball, it would have meant the world to me to just know that, man, all you gotta do is stay focused. When things ain't going your right, stay focused, stay in the gym, stay training. When you land in that bed, visualize those plays.